Hi guys, I had this revelation this morning and I just felt like sharing it. And it was that sometimes pride, we can think of pride as self-love. But what pride actually can be sometimes is it can be rooted in self-hate. I noticed from my experience that with pride, often we exalt ourselves and try and make ourselves look good and egotistical almost, think we're better than others. But on the other end of that spectrum, there's also like this victimhood that people experience, and I've done it myself. I've played the victim. You almost take on being a victim as your identity. But what I felt the Lord saying this morning was that both of those are pride, really. They're just on opposite ends of the spectrum. And as someone who's experienced both throughout my life, they can be quite soul-destroying, to be honest. And I feel like recently Jesus has been teaching me how to love myself in a healthy way. How to love myself and it not be pride. How to love myself and be content and happy with the person that I am, with the creation that God made. But also to not focus on myself. To love myself but not focus on myself, to focus on others, to love others. And obviously this is a process and I don't get it perfect every day. But I just want to share that with someone. If you've been hurt in life and you feel like being a victim is all you identify as, or maybe you're on the opposite end of that spectrum, maybe when you're out and about, your ego's everywhere and everyone thinks you're amazing, but behind closed doors, you're actually really struggling. You know, if you're either of those people, you don't need to feel shame. That comes, it's part of life. And the only person who can truly heal us and truly change us and transform us from those things is the person of Jesus. And I just want anyone to know who might be struggling with those things, that Jesus always has his arms open, ready to help and to heal us from these traumas and from these issues that can come in life. But yeah guys, I hope that was encouraging. Stay blessed.